Okay, so if you were just watching the recordings, you may notice that I'm in a slightly different spot than I was. I ran out of disk space. There was some jumping around, and I didn't think to look at OBS as to the reason why my system was hanging when it should not have been. But it looks like I ran out of disk space because I didn't look at where OBS was actually saving the files so much, and it was on my system hard drive as opposed to like the hard drive where I keep a lot of my videos and games and stuff that are that's significantly larger. Um, so one of the things I'm actually taking care of right now is moving the OBS stuff over to that drive so that because right now Windows is being all I don't have space. And I'm just like, yes you do. And they're like, no I don't. I'm like, you probably don't. You're right. So I'm gonna cut that, move it over to my G drive. And hopefully, ooh, wow, 2 hour videos are, these videos are pretty big. That's okay though. I'm uploading them to YouTube and I'm probably going to delete them after a little bit of time. I think that should be okay. So now I will actually begin playing again. I did brawl Earthgird the Unbroken and solidly beat her, and now I'm going to use her as a companion. Um, First of all, I'm going to recognize that she has a house. And then I'm going to give her anything that weighs lots that I don't plan on using shortly, which is basically lots of hide, lots of ingots and stuff, and ore. I plan on basically disenchanting these 2 things right away. I'm going to lose that, so that's going to give me almost 60 things of... Oh wow, I just realized that my face is right where that is, so I might look into adjusting that for you folks in the future, so you can actually better see my inventory. I think with the exception of the very beginning, like when I'm at the start screen of Skyrim, having my head on the right hand side might be a little bit better. No Khajiits are here right now, but I want to know where their caravan can go. I have a companion now, which is great for a spellcaster. And since I'm not worried about sneaking, her being in heavy armor is just fine with me. As a spell sword, I am definitely vulnerable. Just let me in, dude. I don't care. Well, since I'm going Imperial, go Battleborn. Get the Ward Maiden, because I'll be coming back to the Ward Maiden most definitely. Oh, where is Uthgerd's house? I don't know where she lives. I should probably try and figure that out. Because I bet... Just trying to get some of the key locations here. Breeze Home might be the first home that I buy. It typically is. But I think I'm supposed to get a safe house through, oh, you know what? I have a whole bunch of... I came through as a hunter slash... maybe a merchant, because I had a whole bunch of... It might have been a merchant. Because I had a whole bunch of rings and jewelry when I started that I did not purchase. Maybe Gerthard was not a hunter comet. By the way, for those that want to know comet, here's the fluffy black boy. And he's just seeing me mess with something that's obviously not him getting food. Come on, out of the way. How'd she end up over there? What brings the Breton here? I mean, I'm a Breton, so...
Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of vague questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
What? How's your business going, though?
On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders travel the road these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some elevating. All that matters is that I take a look.
Okay, you know, Bellathor, I actually have more gold than you do. And Mr. Bellathor. Let's look at the weight of things first. Let's go with everything. Don't want to sell that to you. Like all of those silver necklaces, I did not. And of course I'm keeping these rings because I'm going to just disenchant them. And all these rings, I didn't. Oh. Ah, bless it. I sometimes wish you could turn off steal. So that you don't, so you have to be a lot more conscious about stealing. So of course I'm going to have to do all that selling again. And just remind myself that I have to be more careful. I am going to talk to him just so that he thinks. I'm sure he would, Bellathor. I am hoping I didn't miss too much of the recording. I think the recording might have, at worst, missed basically from Riverwood down to Whiterun, basically. Hopefully it was basically when it was like, oh, and things start looking good because the rain stopped. And not value on, wait. Let's get rid of some of the pelts. They're kind of heavy, so. Didn't mean to sell that soul gem, but it happens. I'm gonna read everything, not take it. No, I can. little bit more stamina. Mostly, so thick padding's gonna be great for frostfall. Because frost resist anything that adds frost resistance increases your warmth. So if I can increase my frost resistance, that'll be good. So, especially since I won't be using a shield all the time, so I'm probably not going to be investing in um, stalwart. Ooh, that's actually really good. Man, they have a lot of interesting things, so we'll see. Go and read the Beggar Prince. The reason why things are lagging right now is because there's a pretty hefty file transfer going on in the background of this computer right now, so probably should stop opening books. I don't think he has anything particularly rare, so after this one I'll back out maybe, or maybe Skyrim just hung. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the rest of these are pretty common. Golden Urn. Don't mind me, mister. I'm just right behind you stealing.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
I work for Bellefonte, the general goods store.
Yes, you do. Alright, we're going to take a look around your house, because why not? Let's see if...
I'm warning you.
Ah!
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
We might end up bribing a guard, maybe. We'll see what the bribe cost is like. 'Cause I have a few stolen paintings and stuff, so if it's 500 or less, I'll probably pay it. So I guess this is my first full playthrough with Spurg as well. I'd started one part way. I'd started one the one with that started with Dawnguard, and I gotten about level 10, 11-ish. And then I decided I wanted to start streaming. So I think that I'm definitely going to be finding out some things and stuff. I might not be doing things the best way, but definitely the way I'm having fun. That's all that really matters. And I sort of like this talking during streaming thing, even if nobody's here with me. I'm starting to get a little lonely with my wife being in Florida and me here, so I can just talk while playing a game. You know, my wife and I, we talk every day for hour or two on the phone and stuff. That's great. I love her to death. But I can't just go off and drop off like I just did just now. I need to pay attention when we're chit chatting and stuff. I do have ADD, or ADHD rather. I got diagnosed about a year ago, and I am on medication, and it is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Lucky for all of you, by about now, my medication's wearing off. So if I seem distracted sometimes, well, it's because my brain is probably a little bit distracted. My computer does not like doing this file transfer and Skyrim. I apologize, folks. Probably should have just ended for the night, but I really wanted to go ahead and get to the Jarl and stuff, finish off my Whiterun information so that I could get up to Solitude. So that next time I'm on, we can really start digging into the Legacy of the Dragonborn quest mod. Actually, it's an overhaul, not even quest mod. So, um, get into that some. I might be on. So I've got some stuff going on that I need to take care of tomorrow night. Tuesday nights and Thursday nights are almost always a no-go. I'm doing Starfinder and Pathfinder stuff. I think if this becomes a regular thing, it's probably going to be Monday or Wednesday, or Monday and Wednesday occasionally, some weeks. Um, can't commit to it all the time. I know that I've got some Mondays that it won't work. But we'll see, and I will try my best to figure out a schedule if I do want to keep doing this. Today I had no viewers. The 2 followers that I have, plus my little brother, they at least have friended me on Twitch. So we'll see. But I'm also kind of glad I have no viewers, because Saturday I did use my Twitch, my channel, for a interactive special for Starfinder, and that special I had about 28 to 30, about, well, 25 to 30 people on for about 5 hours straight, and that really artificially inflated my numbers, because that's not what I'm doing here. Is, doing actual play type stuff. Might actually try and figure out what's going on with Skyrim, because it's not hung exactly. Well, now it's hung. I broke it. Oh no. Oh, at least I have my cursor here, so I can stop streaming if I need to. But I'm not going to stop until I absolutely have to. We'll see what happens also when I close the game capture. Alright, so there's that. And it looks like the file transfer was trying to finish up while I was doing that. And of course, Windows was still having a fit over space. So I am trying to get Skyrim back up, folks. I'm hoping I don't have to do that selling bit for a 3rd time. That'd be pretty terrible. Working with Mod Manager right now. Okay, it's starting up. Because I want to get us to Solitude. Once we're in Solitude, I'll make sure that I have, not even in Solitude proper. I'm talking take the carriage to Solitude, and then from there make sure that I have one of the fast travel points, and then save it and be done. But I gotta get up to Dragon's Reach, and right now, okay, there we go. Hopefully this comes up for you guys shortly. There we go. Interesting, you guys don't... I don't know if you guys see my overlays or not. I don't know much how OBS works. Do you guys see my... Nope, you don't see my Steam overlays when you do. You see that I have my regular cursor, but you don't actually see the overlay. Interesting. I wonder if I can use my overlay Discord so I can still do those chats occasionally if I need to without having to... Yeah, we're going to continue from our last game and see where it actually saved. Plus side, I might not have to pay... I might have to bribe a guard, I guess. Because I need to just make sure I don't publicly touch his business ledger, which I don't need to do anyways, because I'm not on a Thieves Guild quest type thing that has you changing Okay, so it's right before I stole the urn painting.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too.
Yes, totally.
Be careful!
Okay, looks like I had saved it right before I stole from him. So that kind of worked out, all things told. We're going to come up here and see what there is to...
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Interesting. Oh, there we go. Like his strongbox, I couldn't... He's watching his strongbox apparently, but not the stuff that was right in front of him. Oh, you know what? It's the ladies up over there.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Nope. Can't get to a strongbox. That's okay. It's not like I can sell the paintings and stuff anyways. I'm not going to do the companions. I don't think... I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to be a vampire, be a werewolf, be a lich, actually, because I do have that mod that lets you become a lich. That starts at level 30, so that we'll make that decision a little later. I don't know if comments back on my lap because
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorod? Is he nothing? So don't come to me twice.
Your son chose his side. He chose war. Now he's gone. Such is the way of war. Ah, hello, friend. Old friend. Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure Battleborn. From clan Battleborn, they cry.
so I might click through a little bit of their NPC dialogue sometimes. Who are you, good sir? Ah,
My poor Fralia thinks Thorin's still alive. I don't think so.
always pray at shrines, especially since I have Dawnguard. So, I mean, it's not a big issue if I haven't. What's going on here?
Just need to hire one, maybe. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My sapling doesn't like that I've been spending so. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy.
Oh, maybe I'll help with that too. We'll see.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. I don't know why I'm saying this, but you find it out in your travels. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial province. But I left home when I was just a lad. I can teach you a few things.
Get a little bit of training in.
Find that sword.
Let's see, where... That's not a terrible spot. We'll see. We are going to go talk to the Jarl first, though. Before I do anything, I know I said I want to go to Solitude, but I like doing side quests, and I don't remember his, actually. So that's really cool, too. That's something different that I just overheard. So, I'll definitely do that. I might take a break for feeding the cats. I don't know exactly. I might pause the recording and stop the stream. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I might do a little longer. I'm feeling good right now. I was feeling tired when I started this, but I knew I wanted to play, and it's feeling good right now. So
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at I'd say we're the city's ruled by the Jarl up in but you're probably more interested in your vassal. Me,
no, not really.
enemies. Their deeds of war and valor.
My lord, please, what would you have me do?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl, well, this explains why the gods let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you about your...
I just... Who's this then? So, you were as Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Sure, I saw the dragon.
What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls
Yeah.
against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Ah, it's a books to read.
The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkland would view that as a provocation. He will assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side in attacking him. Enough!
Look at Erebeth's sword with the remodel.
Burns my hold and slaughters my people. Erebeth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
So that detachment takes about a week now.
I don't. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here, take this as a
Yes, give me the
another
male halberg.
for you.
See? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Find Farengar, your court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I don't know why my conjuration just increased. That's kind of weird. I'll be back to read all these books, but not really read them. I want to take a look at that male Nord. It's a little worse, and it's not as warm, but what does it look like? Nope, I like the steel armor. It's a shame because one's new.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help. Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
I will look into what these cards are for.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Yup, he sure is.
Use someone to fetch something.
Yes, yes, yes.
When I say fetch, I really mean
I mean, it was dangerous. I had to use an
stone tablet
uh,
made for more dragon.
really good healing potion.
Straight to the point, eh?
Yep, that's me.
How's it want? I like that.
Don't really care,
Read those
but I
details,
know the hows and why.
right?
I hope many of you do too.
You learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. The dragon
Ooh, I think I have one of those in my inventory.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yes.
Ah, the dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You're cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on us.
I wish I could remember what all these cards were for.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing. Ah, Steve. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor. Once you know an enchanting item, you'll need a filter. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the gift. I have.
All right, let's look at some of this
I think you'll appreciate.
spell type things he has. Let's actually use the enchanter first. Ah, I should. You're not wrong. And basically, we're going to destroy all of these wonderful items. But look at that enchanting go up. I'll get some... Oh, no, I don't have a perk this level. Silly me, I always forget. I'm used to it being available every level. Oh, he's not paying attention now. Do some saving, steal some soul gems. There he is. You don't see me, do you? Don't mind me.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
Of course, you go into a Jarl's home, and I think that's just an iron store, if I recall correctly, so it's... Don't need all those potatoes. Well, his quarters are right here. I mean, might as well check. We saved before going in. Sometimes they have cases and stuff. But he is like one of the poorer Jarls, if I recall correctly, so... Oh, actually... That's not stealing. It's not saying steal. Interesting. It's saying take. And search. Huh. There we go. I was like, why aren't I considered stealing some of this? Like, I will take things, because taking means I can sell it to just about anybody shortly. I'm taking the eye patch because... I think... It actually goes over the wrong eye. So I need an eye patch that goes the other way. Or... Ooh. I'll take a knight's cape. Now I wonder, does this go over? Nope, they both go over the right eye. That kind of sucks because I have a clouded left eye. Like I said, sometimes I'm not very... when it comes to stealing things, but man, I'm... Is there actually anything? Ooh. Okay, so I'm saving because odds are super high that I'm going to break a lot of lockpicks, and I might have to save scum this. Master's a bit on the really high side. Although... Ah! I need to do that a little bit lighter. Ah, son of a... This is going to be... I'm hoping... honestly, just the skill training is worth the picks. Ah! That's me not paying attention. My cat is really interested in what's happening with the lockpicks right now, though. Just can't get it. I'm basically there. Now he's attacking OBS. Hey, buddy. Okay, we are going to save scum. Because I'm a save scummer. Almost wish I could make that a tag. And now I can't see my monitor. And you can't see me. Because of a fluffy kitty. You know, if I didn't find, like, the region that it was in so quick, I'd probably just give up and then be like, okay, that's good. But there we go. Wonder what's actually in here. Ooh. I'm gonna take that. I don't have any idea if that's definitely better than my sword. No idea if that'll be. Don't need those. Yeah. And I was just taking that stuff, wasn't I? Yep. So I'll be able to sell it. That's cool. And my view on Balgriff's sword is that, as you can tell, there's a cat in my way right now. Because it is T minus around 20 minutes or so. If he's not using it, if it's locked in a display case, oh no, I'm detected.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. I'll be ready.
I mean, shoot, I will take fine clothes to. And ooh, like that wasn't stealing apparently, so. So yeah, I will take a whole bunch of your silver ore. Some of these might be quest stuff, but okay. At this point, you notice that. Okay, I need you out of my way.
Please, call upon me if I can be of any service.
Out of my way.
Huh?
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes, and I'll take all of your fine clothing. Mostly so I can sell it.
Not now.
Yeah. I have your sword, dude. drop those boots. I could give it to her, but really not that important. Okay, so at this point, since we're waiting for that, we're actually gonna go do that real quick. I think that's... Well, first we're gonna go sell the stuff that we just took. And then we're gonna go do a side quest. We did plenty of main questing, because we basically had to do the main quest right away, because we started like right next to Helgen. So we're gonna go do some side quest, because that's what Skyrim's all about. You have a plan for your main quest, what you want your character to do, and you go do something else. Oh, I thought I pressed that, but I guess not. My computer's been acting weird enough to where I just thought it was hanging. Guess not. That's good. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I need to go to Farengar. He has some spells I want. I'll see what I can sell to him. Because he has some spells from Apocalypse stuff. Basically, just he has some other spells that I'd like to try to use besides just flame and healing. Let's see if he's... Oh, there he is.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss. So, you wish to master the arcane art?
First, good man. Let me sell you some clothes that I found around here. Okay, now that we've done that, and I have a little bit of gold, not enough to go buy the house, so might as well buy some spells. Let's see, so I like Avenging Wrath. Never actually messed with Deadeye Captain, so... Definitely want to get that. Death Arc is basically like Flames and stuff, but for just straight magic damage. It's a shadow type spell. I want... What's the difference between this and Ice Spike? Damage. I do want Lesser Ward. That's kind of neat. You know, I kind of wonder why this is here, but I'll go and get it just cause. I don't know. This is also kind of a fun spell. And now I am broke. Basically, I liked using it for getting between Breeze Home and the smithy right there. I could load up on a whole bunch of stuff and then just use Long Strider to get over there. I'll learn myself a whole bunch of basic spells. Morphing Blast I have not used. Looks like it's a little bit twice as much as Hailstorm. So yeah, I have a cold. Oh, that's right. I like Crackle a lot, actually. Mostly because it does damage over time. The reason why I'm not putting Sparks or Frostbite on my favorites is mostly because I do prefer Flame of the three, like Cone, constant spells, and add the so basically if I'm fighting a spellcaster, I'll switch that over to Sparks because, well, I know that it deals magic damage. If I'm fighting somebody who I really need just to get their stamina down, I'll switch it over to Frost if I need to slow them down and stuff. Oh, and actually I use Avenging Wrath. It lasts for less time than the familiar, but it's typically a little bit stronger. And it has a ranged attack option. There's a Nern root down here somewhere. For those that don't know, that ringing sound was, in fact, the Nern root. It's comfortable outside right now. Hello, guard. Gonna go on a side quest. Gonna go look for some towers. I also like going on side quests occasionally because if I get like a quest that I really want to work on and I happen to have some location that's nearby, it feels really nice being like, oh, cool, I have, I can fast travel to most of the way there. I don't like re-traveling to places, but I do like, ooh, there's a standing stone somewhere. And as a Breton, I actually have a little quest through Imperial races to find all 10. So I think that will be kind of a ongoing thing, is that whenever I see a standing stone on my map, ooh, there's a bear. In real life, I'd leave that bear alone. But this is not real life. Oh, that's a saber cat.
Victory. For now.
Oh, water's cold. Hopefully, I don't stay too cold for too long. So there is a cave over here.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Let's go loot that saber cat real quick. Yep, I'm really letting myself get distracted. I'll try to split these up in a manner that makes sense on YouTube at least. Obviously, the video files are just going to be a little bit of a mess, and I don't know much about video editing. So, I'm kind of using this as an opportunity to learn that as well. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Come on. You know you want to let me go up there. Quick save it because I'm in a very precarious position. diagonal movement until you get up to where you're going. Okay, so I'll get to the standing stone actually, and then we're going to take a break. I'll pause the what's going on and stuff because I need to. Oh, look, there's a nice simple path. Obviously, I had to take the hard way around. Oh goodness. Hi, Necromancer. I forgot to take care of my healing potions. Oh, your body got blasted. Where did it get blasted to, though? There. That's the other thing I like about instincts. I can find corpses. That was not what I was expecting. So that was kind of exciting. I'm gonna go back up there, see if there's anything to actually loot, and then I gotta go feed my cats. I don't need to do that. I can kind of already do that. Okay, folks. I'm going to turn off my camera, basically, I think. See if I can do that. And then I will pause the recording and I'll be back shortly. Oh, it did look like I actually did pause the recording. For those of you watching the recording, I went into a cave real quick and found 2 trolls and died. And then I will be continuing without doing that. I'm trying to fix the light situation in my space while still maintaining some privacy for me, so give me 1 moment. I'm going to pause the recording again and hopefully remember to actually restart it and my video on stream. With the lighting fit situation taken care of, we will go ahead and continue on now.
can I do for you, friend? What do you need to take? Now let's move. Well done indeed. There's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold. You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice. Get on your way before I change my mind. You picked a bad time to get lost. What was that?
A lot of really good, hopefully, protection against cold weather while wearing heavy armor, because heavy armor is not as good as fur and stuff, so yeah, I think that is mostly done until we level up again, and well, rather until it gets significantly better. Conjuration, I might get Dark Souls because I do like summoning undead. And that's going to take a while, so I don't know. Probably not going to do the spirit binding stuff. I like that a lot of the magic things also enhance other spells. Ah, son of a... I don't know what's going on here, but... I don't know why she... Oh, it looked like she was wearing a dress, but she was really... very neat. I will come back and loot you guys for sure. When I... am not being shot at. Up to the top of both the towers. I think I've done this quest before, but I just couldn't remember it. So I'll do that, and then when I go back for that bandit chief, definitely give Uthgard all that armor, because I think she's wearing iron. So she might, although she didn't put on the halberd, so she might be wearing steel. See, lockpicking just gets better just as you go. A scale cloak. Archery increase. What does a scale cloak do for me? It's worth more and weighs more. There's a person up here? No? Ooh, just a really good bow. Alright, I think I killed everybody. So time to go loot that chief. Because I know I'm not going to be able to carry all of it. Come here. I have stuff I need to give you.
What can I do for you, friend?
I hope you can carry a lot.
What do you need?
Wait. Yeah, you can't carry much more. Got it. With the way it's sorting like that. Luckily. Okay.
Is there anything else you need?
I think we're good. We will fast travel actually back to War Maidens. Because we will. So, thinking for streaming stuff, you guys probably want to see my face more, but I don't like leaning forward a whole bunch. I like leaning back in my chair. Probably need a better camera. So you guys can see my face better. Because my camera is like from 2010. It's an old Logitech. Basic web camera for just basic Skyping way back when. So, I might look into that. That's a far future thing. Probably something I'll look at if I ever get enough. If I get to the not partner, affiliate, or you know the first hurrah stage for streamers. Because I want to. So after this, I'm going to head up to Solitude after I turn in this quest. And I think that'll be the end, because at this point I'm at like 2.5 hours.
Got small weapons as well as big. Take a look.
Yeah, I don't really actually care. Okay, that's all the stuff I'm carrying. Where was he at as far as cash?
Need a new weapon. Take a look.
Not hot.
What can I help you with?
Okay. Give me my stuff. Actually, value. Give me those. Trying.
Most of our weapons, the finest weapons in our
If you're not wearing them. That is very pretty. Oh, she's wearing steel plate. Yeah, no, she's not gonna. Not until I start finding dwarven stuff. Wonder where he actually has that.
You look like someone who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place. Crush, clobber, slash, or slice. We got a weapon for any occasion.
I really want that steel plate, but I am nowhere near close to affording it. What?
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands are... Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Ah, yes.
Got to go.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for any
I hit level 10, folks.
destroying vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying attention. Haven't you heard that the Hall of Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces.
I'm going to accept the quest, because I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet.
Our leader, Isran, is reestablishing the Dawn Guard. Real serious vampire hunters. Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shape, the guards in this city are all... Commander Caius. Walks around drag... Out with you. Yes?
Oh, and got another letter from a Jarl. And basically he's trying to get me to go down there to become a thane for him. Hey, look, my endurance perk, so the endurance perk increase is because I've sat in not comfortable weather for long enough. All of the dead. There he is. Wow, he's... Don't even know how he got over there. Hey dude, I got your sword.
You tried mercenary? You found it. I've been looking for that. Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Sure.
I can teach you a few things.
I'll get an increase in... That's a pretty fair trade, an increase, little skill increase. Okay, now we're going to go up to Solitude, folks, and finish it up for the night. I've had a good night. I hope you guys did too. I'm going to go up to Solitude and call it there, and then I'll probably be getting myself ready for bed. Where is... There he is. Where are you, dude?
Report to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard. And get moving if you're serious about it. The vampires aren't going to wait around to make their next move.
So I gotta find... Oh, I think he's hanging out here in this tent. Sometimes he does that. Nope. Okay, so I need to find the carriage driver. He's wandering somewhere. Oh, he might be... That makes sense. He's staying out of the rain.
Can take you to any of the holes. Where do you want to go?
I'm going up to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't buy a lot of horses. I have more problems with them than anything else. So I definitely take the carriage rides everywhere. Look, I am wet. Let's head to Solitude. It was a good play session tonight, folks. I think all told it was actually closer to 3 hours because I started at 6, but took a couple short breaks. I'll try and get these uploaded to YouTube in the next couple days, just so that I can delete the files off my computer, apparently. We hit level 10, and we're well on our way to becoming the Dragonborn, which I will point out we actually haven't become yet. Oh, Gundran had a weird instance in Bleakfall Barrow, but that was about it. And then he delivered that dragonstone, and then so I should in a few days. So probably after a quest or two, I'm hoping up here in Solitude I'll get a notification that they're waiting for me down in a Whiterun. So that'll be good. Oh, wow, I'm freezing.
Need something?
Oh, there we go. I'm dry now. I was like, wait, what? I should be wet, but okay. So we discovered the farm and stuff. So go ahead and quick save it. And folks, thank you all for joining me tonight, and I hope you had fun watching.